Welcome to what? And here. Sure. What a pleasure to. You can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other. These two fighters are made for one another. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. There's not a seat to be had in this arena, Johnny. It's got that big fight feel, doesn't it?
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Solid punch. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice defense on that hook. It's all offense all the time. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. A perfect counter lands. Talk about Crawford in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here. Here we go. It's round two. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
The jab misses. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Straight right just misses. Nice counter punch right up. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously hope that...
On to the third. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter punch. off-the-charts action from both of these fighters. They're giving us a high-tempo show. One punch could change everything in this battle. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Well, you know, in this division, we're going to see a lot of combinations, a lot of counter-punching.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter.
Here we go to the fourth round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Charge, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it?
Robinson goes to the canvas. 1, 2, 3, 4. Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagles hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Swing and a miss for that jab. Good counter punching. To pick things up here in the second half of the round.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
The straight right just misses. Can't land the jab there. Lucky that hook didn't score. And he scores with the... As we enter the final... Hold that thought! Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. In that last round. The corner hasn't thrown in the towel yet, so I guess he's coming out. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How'd you come back?
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
It's not always about who hits harder. In this division, ring IQ can go a long way.
You've got got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Halfway through the round. Whoa, wait a minute! Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
The only fear you have with this lightweight is, has he punched himself out? Punch, counter punch. Catch and shoot. There's a counter shot. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. Well, this fighter has been down twice. They've got to up their game here, or this fight is going to be over. Here we go in the 6th round. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Only catching air with that hook. Well, Johnny, you know, in the lightweight division, they've got fast hands, so get ready to see some lightning.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Nice counter shot. This fight has a real good flow to it. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful. You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
A knockout victory. That is God. Did you see the shot? That's the...